Do you have an old shower head you're wanting to change out, or you just want to upgrade your existing shower head? Watch today's video, I'll show you how to change it all out. Hi, this is Ross with DIY on the House. Today we're going to swap out this existing shower head and wand assembly for a new one. This one actually has some calcium buildup. So we'll just swap it all out, including the arm and the escutcheon. I'll show you how to do that. It just takes a few tools: a crescent wrench, or adjustable wrench, a small pair of channel locks, and then some Teflon tape. A lot of times the new shower head assembly will come with its own Teflon tape, but I'm kind of picky. We're also a service plumber, so I only use one kind of tape. So it's just me. So we're going to put all that to the side. Now the shower head assembly is not proprietary. It's to the valve. This is totally separate, so you don't have to, let's say if you have a Delta valve, a Moen valve, or Kohler, you don't have to go with that same brand name for the assembly. You can go with whatever you want to. Today we're going to go with a Watersong product. They sent us the new assembly. Very nice quality assembly, and I'll show you what it looks like. So to start with, first thing we're going to do, we're just going to take our old wand off and then unscrew that. And that's got a little water in it, so and sometimes these get a little stuck just from, you know, mineral buildup, and then they just get stuck in place. So just be firm with it. If you need to, just twist the whole hose until it comes off completely. Set that to the side, and now for this assembly here, you don't have to screw off the head individually. You can just go with the whole thing. So I'm going to take my adjustable wrench, go over the nut, and just back that off. I'm going to take the whole unit off. And of course that'll have some water in it. Okay, that's done. We're going to put that to the side as well. All right, now we're to the shower arm. Typically, these are going to be threaded into a brass 90, or it's called a drop ear L. It's got threaded on one side and soldered on the other. It could also be, if your house has galvanized piping, it could be a galvanized 90 on there. It just depends on the age of the house. Anything newer with copper or PEX piping is going to be a drop ear L. So we're going to take our small channel locks. I'm going to grab on here, since I'm not going to keep it. And I'm just going to be nice and firm and just turn that out. Just like that. Just like that, and it's done. All right, so this adapter happens to be right at the wall, so no problem. Sometimes they're sunk back a little ways. It's not a problem as long as it unscrews properly. I'm going to put that to the side, and we're going to grab our brand new arm. All right, I've got my brand new arm and escutcheon. Now, there's going to be a short side and a long side. The long side is going to go to the wall. That's in case it's a little deeper in. You can also get longer arms, just in case the adapter is buried back in the wall a lot further. Okay, we're going to take our escutcheon. We're going to slide that on, and that needs to be kind of snug. So when you push it back to the wall, it's nice and tight. So we'll take our tape. I use Blue Monster tape. It's a thicker Teflon tape, and it does a great job. I use it in plumbing, and that's all I use. I don't have any leaks with it at all. So we're going to take our tape, and I'm going to show you the nice thing about this tape. I can put it on either way that the threads flow. So I'm going to go around 3 times. And then what I'm going to do, you can see this is blue. I'm just going to take my hand, I'm going to squeeze it and turn it. And you can see that it gets darker blue. The more you work it into the threads, the darker it gets. And that's the nice thing about the Blue Monster. Okay, so we got this new arm. We're just going to start threading it in. If it's back in the wall, just kind of go as straight as possible until you feel that first thread catch. And then once you do that, just turn it by hand until it's tight. Okay, so now I'm going to use my pliers. I'm going to go on the back side of the escutcheon, and if I mar up the arm, the escutcheon, when I push that back, that'll cover that. If you don't have that possibility and you are feeling kind of quirky about this, you can also take a screwdriver, put it in the arm, and also turn it that way. So I'll just show you how to do it that way. So I'm just using it as the screwdriver as a lever. I'm going to come around one more time, and I'm going to get that to where it's straight. There. And then I'm just going to push my escutcheon back, and that arm is replaced, and that's going to match the new finish. Now on to the shower head. Okay, here's the new assembly we're going to be sticking in. It comes with the wand, shower head, the hose, and then it also comes with the 3-way functional diverter. So we'll go ahead and get this stuck in, and I'll show you how to do it piece by piece. All right, so the first thing we're going to use is the diverter. This is a 3-way diverter. And again, this is by Watersong. They, like I said, they were nice enough to send us this unit. It's a very nice unit. Color is beautiful, and they do have a brass nut here, which is nice. It's not a plastic. Plastic tends to crack if you over tighten it, and so you don't have to worry about that on the brass. All right, so a lot of times they suggest putting Teflon tape up here. If they have a decent washer in here, like this one, it should just be fine. You should be able to just stick it right on. So we're going to go ahead and thread that on. And just get that finger tight. And then what I'll do, sometimes I'll turn them to the side here and then rotate at the same time I'm also turning the nut. And that gives you a nice seal. It's not over tightening to where the rubber is getting so compressed on the arm that it cuts into it or it drops inside the tube. Sometimes you'll find that a lot. So we'll get that. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a snug with my wrench. That's good. So, all right, that's nice and sturdy. We're going to leave that alone. And the next thing we're going to do is take our shower head. This head has 6 different spray patterns, which is nice. So we'll stick that on, then we'll check out the spray patterns. Go ahead and spin him on. He also has a rubber in him and a screen, and that screen will help catch any debris that might be in that. So we'll just turn that around to that point right there. Since this has the different spray patterns, kind of just put it in a place where it's more convenient to you, where you can adjust that out. All right, so we got that, and I've got that hand tightened right now. So I'm going to take my channel locks now, and I'm going to come on the side of it. It does have some places where you can grip on. You don't want to grip on to where it's going to make a mark. So I'm just going to go on that real lightly. On this, don't over tighten it. Just give it a little snug, and that's good to go. Okay, once that's done, we're going to go ahead and position him up. I'm going to take our hose, and there's a little marker on it. And on the hose, there's a yellow tape that says this into the head, just like that. So we'll definitely want to put that to the head. Okay, now we have that done. So now we have a nutted side and then the beveled side. So we're going to take the nutted side and push that washer in all the way. And then I'm just going to attach that up to the diverter. Okay, now once that's done, like I said, finger tight, and then take your adjustable wrench. Snug. That's it. Then we're going to take our other side. First we're going to straighten out our cord, make sure it's not twisted. And we're going to attach that to our shower head. Now on the side here, there's the arm that the shower head goes into. You can turn that, adjust that. You can make it like that. Whatever you're going to do, it's up to you. Okay, we'll just go ahead and do it that way. So now we have the functional shower head that's easy to access, and then we also have the wand. We'll pull that down. Okay, so now we just need to test it. All right, we'll turn her on. I'm not sure which function it's on, so we're just gonna leave some water on. So right now it's on both the head and the wand. I'm just gonna switch that towards just the head. And let's put that on. And it's got a nice spray pattern. Very nice, actually. And we'll just adjust that. Shower. Very nice. Okay, all right, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to adjust it just over to the wand. So I'm going to rotate the diverter till it's just the wand only. And this also has the different functions on it as well. Okay, there's also a button right here if you want to reduce the flow. Just kick that down and that'll reduce it so you can soap up your hair or whatever. And then just push that button again and it kicks back on to high. Okay, that is pretty much it. We're going to go shut her off. And that's it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to check for leaks around these joints. And there is none. The rubbers that came with the kit, they're great. So they're working very well. All right, that's it. You can see how simple it is to replace it, upgrade your existing shower head, shower wand set up like this. Super simple. And we'll have all the links down below. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate any comments, or subscribe as well. We appreciate you watching the channel. And thanks for watching DIY on the house.